Have you ever wondered why planes fly horizontally? Well, in this video we will explain it in detail. When airplanes appear to be landing sideways, it is to keep the aircraft lined up with the runway centerline during their final approach. Depending on the wind strength, the airport's location, the type of aircraft, and the pilot's skill will dictate which technique they will use when the plane flies horizontally at a steady speed. Lift from the wings exactly balances the plane's weight, and the thrust exactly balances the drag. Atmospheric pressure depends on altitude. If the airplane would go straight into space above a curved surface, the distance to the surface increases, and the atmosphere becomes thinner. The lift produced by the wings decreases the thinner the atmosphere becomes, so eventually the plane can't. Plane's engines are designed to move it forward at high speed. That makes airflow rapidly over the wings, which throw the air down toward the ground, generating an upward force called lift that overcomes the plane's weight and holds it in the sky. So it's the engines that move a plane forward, while the wings move it upward. How does a plane fly? Let's pretend that our arms are wings. If we place one wing down and one wing up, we can use the roll to change the direction of the plane. We are helping to turn the plane by yawing toward one side. If we raise our nose, like a pilot can raise the nose of the plane, we are raising the pitch of the plane. All these dimensions together combine to control the flight of the plane. A pilot of a plane has special controls that can be used to fly the plane. There are levers and buttons that the pilot can push to change the yaw, pitch and roll of the plane.